Hey guys, I hope you are all fine. Today we are going to discuss about the topic objects of business activities. So let's get into topic. Here in this, there are two types of objectives. One is academic objective and another one is social objective. Here the first one is profit earning. Here usually business is done for survival and to earn money. So there should be some profit. There should be some reasonable profit. If not, there is no use of doing business. And the next one is innovation. Innovation is usually we can see that in the production of goods or in the supplying of goods. And for example, in the earlier there used to be purifiers which just used to purify, and those purifiers cannot convert hot water into soft water. And nowadays the purifiers are able to convert hot water into soft water. This is the innovation the companies did. And the next one is market standing. And if you talk about Microsoft, the word which comes into our mind is window. The company should have goodwill in order to have good market standing, and also to achieve goodwill, the companies should be able to satisfy the customers with their products. And the next one is physical and financial resources. Here the physical and financial resources. Here the physical and financial resources should be used properly. If not, the business may get lost. And the next one is productivity. Here the value of input should be less than the value of output. If not, the business will be stopped, and the doing of business will come to an end. The next one is managers development. The managers are the people who usually manage the business, so they should be trained well and they should be motivated well. And the next one is workers performance and attitude. Workers welfare is very important, and they should be treated properly, and also right wages should be provided to them. And the next one is social objectives. Here the first one is supply of quality goods. Here the quality goods should be supplied to the customers so that the customers will have goodwill on the company, and the company will get more profits. And the next one is avoidance of unfair trade practices. Here let's think that a company needs wheat. Let's think that the country has shortage of wheat, then demanding high prices for them is not good, because if you do like that, the government and the authorities may question us, and also the business will come to an end. So we should avoid unfair trade practices. And the next one is employee welfare. As I told you, managers should be trained well, as also employees also should be trained well, and they should be also paid well according to the market prices. And the next one is generation of employee. In order to produce goods for the consumers, we should need more people, so we should generate employment. And the next one is protection of environment. In the process of producing goods, no harm should be done to the environment. If it's not possible to harm the environment, then at least we should minimize the harm which you cause to the environment. Thank you. Please support me by giving a like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the notification bell.